So the process of transitioning is deeply personal and is different for every individual. It's important to understand that there's no single one-size-fits-all way to transition, and not every transgender person will follow the same steps or want to make the same changes. Transitioning is about aligning your outward expression and body with your true gender identity. And it can involve emotional, social, legal, and medical steps. So number one, self-realization and emotional transition. This part of transitioning often involves personal reflection and coming to terms with your gender identity. For many, this step can take years of introspection. During this time, some people may start seeking support through therapy, particularly gender-affirming therapy, to explore their feelings and understand their next steps. Coming to terms with your gender identity can be both a liberating and challenging process, but it is the foundation of transitioning. For me, this stage was one of the moments in my life where I finally knew and realized what I was feeling and why. I was scared and happy at the same time. Number two, social transitioning is another phase where you begin living as your true gender in your daily life. This can involve changing your name, pronouns, and how you present yourself to others, like clothing, hairstyle, mannerisms, etc. This step may also involve coming out to friends, family, colleagues, or the wider community. For many, this is a significant step in affirming their identity. But it can also be challenging depending on the reactions of others. Number three, support systems. So whether family, friends, or LGBT plus groups, it's important to know that transitioning is not always easy, as it can involve overcoming social challenges like fear or rejection, or even misunderstanding from others. Number four, for some, transitioning also involves legal steps. This can mean changing your name and gender marker on legal documents such as your birth certificate, driver's license, passport, etc. The process for this will vary depending on where you live, as different regions and countries have their own legal requirements. Some people feel that these legal challenges are essential to feel fully recognized in their gender, while others may prioritize different aspects of their transition. As soon as I made up my mind on moving forward, I researched how to change my name by deed poll. So number five, medical transition. So this is optional. Not every transgender person chooses to medically transition, but for those who do, this part of the process can involve hormone replacement therapy and or surgery. Medical transition is a personal choice, and it's important to understand that not every transgender person wants or can access medical interventions. Hormone replacement therapy, HRT, is a common part of medical transition. For those who choose it, trans women assigned male at birth but identify as female may take estrogen and anti-androgens to promote the development of more feminine characteristics like softer skin, breast development, and fat redistribution. Trans men assigned female at birth but identify as male may take testosterone to develop more masculine characteristics such as increased muscle mass, facial hair, and a deeper voice. It's important to remember that while hormone therapy changes some external physical traits, it doesn't completely change internal factors like bone structure or lung capacity. There's also the surgical option. So some transgender people choose gender affirming surgeries, which can include top surgery, chest reconstruction or augmentation, and bottom surgery, which is genital reconstruction. So these surgeries can help align the body with the person's gender identity. Other procedures like facial feminization surgery or hair removal can also be a part of medical transition for those who desire it. It's important to note that not all transgender people pursue or can access surgeries. The medical transition is a deeply personal choice. Additionally, transitioning doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires time, patience, and in many cases, ongoing care. Number 6, ongoing care and self-acceptance. So transitioning, whether social, legal, or medical, is an ongoing journey. Even after someone has completed certain steps of transition, the process of self-acceptance and navigating the world as a transgender person continues. Many people find that transitioning allows them to live more true and authentic and feel at peace with themselves, but it's not without its challenges. Support from friends, family, and the broader community can make a big difference in helping someone feel affirmed and supported throughout their journey. It's also essential to recognize that transitioning doesn't always mean taking every step. Some transgender people may only socially transition, while others might pursue medical options. The process is entirely personal, and it's about making each individual feel more aligned with their true self and what is accessible to them. It's also a journey towards living authentically, and it can take time and a lot of patience. Everyone's experience is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to transition. What matters most is that each person has the opportunity to live in a way that makes them feel true to who they are. Hope that answers that question. Again, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, see you next week.